Right, those are the highlights. You have the budget. Again, as you look through this, for next time, you can, flag any item that you go, hey, can you give me more information on this one, or I think this is too much, or you can even come before the meeting and talk to me about the budget in more detail if you'd like. So you've got those copies. I was gonna go down, we'll look at a couple of things here. This is the end of the main general fund budget. You can see where the carryover is, so we made the budget basically pretty close to balance with 5,879 as the difference. And you see the transfer out to 1.425 million from the general fund to the capital fund. And then the total appropriations is the 6,773.
And just for the public, Brett, it would be probably good later. When I first saw this budget and I saw a general fund of $6 million, I thought, this is phenomenal. I mean, why would we ever want more money ever? But it's not we have allocated monies for sewer.
Yeah.
We have allocated monies for a lot of things. So our real budget is in the 2.5 range. Is that correct? I'm sorry, I don't mean to put, but it'd be good to separate that out.
If you take our sewer and all of that stuff, we're in the
maybe 3, but we're not at 6. That's why I just want.
This is just general fund.
This is just general fund. There is more than we would add.
What I mean. It's okay, but I just want to make sure that it's allocated appropriately. That's not just free money to spend.
No. This is kind of the tight general fund. This is what we operate with, is this 6,773
for everything.
For everything. Technically, these other funds like the boat launch and the others are part of the general fund, but they're also separate when we do so that's why I call it the main general fund. But then you have these other little separate funds. They have to be included when we publish the budget, and we'll go through those at the next meeting as well. So this is our main operating fund, and then this isn't sewer and sewer and sewer. We've got a lot in those funds as well. The last things I just wanted to throw out in this. In 2 of the line items, the building and grounds and building maintenance and repair, we always do a breakout. And did we get a slide of that? Okay, no?
No, and I did include that. I did include that in their packet. So if you look near the end of your packet, it should be the
Second to last?
Second to the last.
It says at the top footnotes. So these are some footnotes to several of the line items. It just gives you an idea where those larger amounts of 32,500 are being spent. So let me see if I can find the page.
It's not going to be in that document.
No, but the one number is.
Building and grounds.
Oh, yeah.
The building and grounds.
Building and grounds and
110,541. So it would be on
541. So on page 13, if you go to page 13 to operating expenses and look at the third item down, it says 32,500. So that's building and grounds. That's mostly parks stuff. It's irrigation, maintenance, repair, weed and pest control, parking lot, outdoor lighting maintenance, landscape, memorial maintenance supplies, irrigation maintenance repair, parks maintenance supplies, weed and pest control, landscape memorial maintenance supplies. A couple of those are listed just differently.
It listed them twice because it shows what we did for last year's approved budget and this year's projected activity, and then what we're requesting for this year.
Yeah, so for example, the irrigation maintenance repair, that's in all our parks when they're fixing the sprinkler system. There's 8,000 in that one. Parks maintenance supplies, 15,009. Weed and pest control with self-sprays, 3,400. Park lot outdoor lighting maintenance is 1,700. landscape and memorial maintenance supplies is 3,500. That makes up the 32,500, so. The other one is the building maintenance repair, that's this, basically this building, the buildings that we have, it has 48,500 in there. That's basically heating repairs and,
The elevator side,
yeah,
just one, cause we need to get out of here.
Yeah,
The
go ahead.
elevator, are we being asked to put in an elevator? I mean, those with difficulties are meeting down here, correct?
yes,
With the
that's,
team,
that's
so
what we're
we're
accommodating that
treating,
way.
we're meeting their needs. I just didn't know if we were being forced to put in an elevator. It's just,
So, we do meet, we try to accommodate their needs. There's times when this place is busy and we have somebody come in and we can't really
that's what I was wondering.
accommodate. And then we also have had, more than once, but once since I've been here, employees that are not able to, who
Okay.
have not been able to make it through the facility on their own.
I just think
because
that
of-
number's way low.
So,
I know.
Yeah.
I think the number's, $500,000 instead of 100,000, so that was my.
Yeah. Well, there's a local company that had a much lower price that Dick gave us for it, if we can, it's kind of, it goes on the outside of the building, so you have a structure that goes up. I don't know if that's the one we want, but.
well, the issue we got is and we're working through this, so we're trying to find the most economical place we can put it. But right now, the only place that really probably works, it means we have to move our mechanical room, which means we have to move the furnace and other stuff to make it work. So that's part of the reason that, but if we can work around that, then we'll work around that, right? We just gotta figure out how do we, and so we've actually got an architect who's looking at that for us to try and figure out where can it go, how can we make this cost effective?
Thank you.
So